had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here. So
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the War Room.
Apparently, 2 of our
I'm gonna wait
planes took
for
the
the rest
enemy
of this
on
till
alone.
after the cutscene ends.
They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Alright, like I was saying, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is the War Room. My name's James, or you can call me Pastor, and we are back again with Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown Mission 8. So this is one of my favorite missions in the game, because you just get to blow up oil tanks, which are literally the easiest things in this game to destroy. You just shoot them a couple times with the machine gun, and they go right down. Very easy to do. So I think I usually use the F-18 for this mission, but we'll see how that goes. But anyways, If you are wondering why I have kind of I've been going back and forth between War Thunder videos and Ace Combat videos, and I haven't been working on other videos like the Air Conflict Specific Carrier series, or Sniper Elite 4, or why I haven't done another Call of Duty mission recently. For Call of Duty, the main reason I live streamed that game to start with was to do the campaign, and since I've already done it, it's kind of redundant at that point. The only other times I'm going to be doing Call of Duty videos is for like operation things like I do on War Thunder now, and I don't think there are, I think actually there may be one more mission. I know there's one mission we haven't done yet. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it yet though. And then for War Thunder, I do have 2 videos planned in the coming week and a half, I want to say. So hold on, what is today? Today is August 17th, and that video will be done. Both those videos will be done by the 25th. So yeah, almost a week. I'll probably have them done in the next week. So yes, I will have 2 new War Thunder videos within a week of today, and then I will be doing more Ace Combat videos. And let me check my video schedule. Let's see. I know I am doing an Air Conflicts video sometime late next month or early this month. I'm sorry, late this month, early next month. So let me check the calendar here. Okay, yes. So it appears that I will also be doing an Air Conflicts video within the next week also, because I have Battle of the Eastern Solomons marked for the 24th to the 25th of August. Or at least the air battle. Naval battle, if you will. So yeah, expect 3 videos at the very least in this coming week. And then, let's see, what else am I missing? Oh yes, Sniper Elite 4. Like I said, or I've said this in a lot of videos prior to this one, I've kind of just stopped mentioning it, honestly. But I injured my finger back about a month ago when I was in Alaska. What happened is I whacked it with a sledgehammer, basically. I'm not going to go into details about it, but that's the basics. I whacked it with a sledgehammer. And I didn't seek medical attention while I was in Alaska. I kind of waited until I got home from Alaska before we sought medical attention. And by that time, I had like a really bad blood blister on the right side of my right index finger. And so they had to like cut that open, drain the blood out of it. They tried doing it through the nail, but the blood was kind of clotted, so they really couldn't. And there's just a whole bunch of things that happened, and it led to my finger, like the fingertip on my right index finger, being like dying basically. And thankfully they didn't have to do surgery or anything. The new skin was growing underneath the dead skin, and so actually yesterday I got a bunch, like I got all of the dead skin, including the nail, which had come off at that point. I got all of that removed. So now my fingertip is healing, the new skin is growing, the new nails coming in, and I will get back to playing Sniper Elite 4 videos soon. They'll probably be after the other 3 videos I mentioned earlier. If I look at my calendar again here for just a second. Yeah, my return episode for Sniper Elite 4 should be the last week of this month and the beginning week of next month. So sometime on the week of the 28th of August to the 3rd of September. So expect a Sniper Elite 4 video a week after my the other 3 videos I mentioned. And in the time in between, I'll probably be doing Ace Combat videos. We're almost halfway through the game. There's 20 missions, and we're on mission 8. I expect that we'll be done with this game. I'm thinking, depending on how dense my videos are, sometime around the end of September. Maybe I could see what I'll do is my birthday's coming up next month, so what I may do is have a multi-game stream then, and we'll play the final mission then, because the final mission on this game is one of my favorite like missions to play in this game. Aside from this one, I think it's my favorite. It's my second favorite. I would play the DLC missions on this game, but I don't have the money to buy them at the moment. Well, I do, but I would rather not at the moment. I will eventually get to getting the DLCs and playing them, and then I'll make videos for that, and I'll do the same thing with the Killing Hitler DLC that I had for Sniper Elite 4, I was supposed to have for Sniper Elite 4, but the code had expired by then. If I eventually get that DLC or any of the other DLCs I'm missing in any of my other games. And then eventually I will be starting an Air Conflicts Vietnam series. I don't know when that is. I want to say April of next year. I want to say maybe, yeah, I'll say late this year, early next year is probably when I'll start the Vietnam operations. But until then, we're just going to use, or I'm just going to make videos off of what I've already started making videos off of. I may expand into other games. Let me just check my game collection here that I have in person. I may do more World of Warships episodes if that's what you guys want to see. Like I said, I'll do more Sniper Elite videos. More COD World War II, more Air Conflicts, more Sniper Elite, Ace Combat. I don't know, maybe I'll find something to do. And if not, there'll just be a lack of videos for a while. The videos will be further between each other. There will be more time in between each video. I guess it's because I crammed in too many videos over the summer. Don't have enough games to play. What I could eventually end up doing is, once I get everything set up for me to be live streaming and making videos on my computer, is I could do videos on some of my computer games like Forts or Hoi 4 or any, like I have almost all of the Paradox strategy games. So I've got like Crusader Kings 2, Europa Universalis 4. I'm planning on getting Vigi 2 eventually. I have Hoi 4. I have Stellaris. Thinking I'm missing one more. I think. I don't know. I'm planning on getting Prop Hunt eventually on PC. I don't know if I'll do that for the channel or not, since that's not really history related. And Ship Sinking Simulator, that's not really a fun game to live stream though. It's honestly not really a fun game to play, it's kind of just a game to play when you're bored. I'm trying to think what else I have on the computer. Oh yes, Star Wars Empire at War and its mods. I love Star Wars Empire at War and its mods. It is by far the best grand strategy game I have ever played. Now, since this is a channel that's devoted mainly to history, but also partially to military, I may make videos for Star Wars Empire at War and Forts. I mean, I've done Star Wars videos in the past. I did one for Star Wars Day, May 4th, a few months ago. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll get there when we get there. But let's get into this game. Let's get into this mission, this game, what this video was made for. So, as usual, we got the prison band, Count, Full Band, Tabloid, and 5 other allies. And we just have a buttload of targets down here. 49 oil tanks, 4 chimneys, 33 oil facilities, 2 tanks, 3 SAMs, 16 AA guns, 23 large oil tanks, 2 tankers, 13 oil facilities, a SAM site, 2 AA guns, 2 Apaches, 7 large fuel oil tanks, 5 oil tanks, 8 chimneys, 7 oil facilities, a tank, an SAM site, 2 AA guns, 11 oil tanks, a large oil tank chimney, 2 more tankers, 8 oil tanks, 2 large oil tanks, 5 oil facilities, a SAM site, 6 oil tanks, 1 oil facility, and a bunch of F-15s, it looks like, that are going to be coming in later. So, we should have enough for the Raphael. I think that's what we're going for still, right? Raphael. Yes, we do. And we are going for the Raphael. Let's get the vehicle. Alright. I have bought every vehicle in the game. I don't know if there's an achievement for that or not, but if there is, I just earned it. There isn't. And I have 69,660 MRP right now. I don't know what MRP stands for. I'm guessing my research points. I don't know. Land attack cruise missile and long range air-to-air missile. Not very useful. ECU software. What does this help us with? Enhances anti-stall capabilities and extends the time frame for performing a high G turn. Huh? So does this like allow me to do post-stall maneuvers? Is that what it's saying? I'll buy it anyways. And then I'll just allow myself to be broke kind of thing. And then we'll buy more stuff later. Into the mission. So we have now the Raphael M. So I'm gonna set the Raphael M up like I would be playing it, but I'm not. We gotta set up parts for it. We got this new ECU software, that's good. Alright, so we've slightly enhanced, so we got better acceleration, better deceleration, better top speed, better acceleration and top speed. We'll go with that. Better pitch maneuverability, better roll maneuverability, better yaw maneuverability, overall maneuverability, let's go with that. Pitch stability, roll stability, yaw stability, durability, I'll take that. Increases stealth capabilities, restores durability, that's good. Slightly enhances acceleration, top speed, maneuverability, and stability, that's not good, I don't want slightly. Let's see some SP mission stuff. Standard missions, power, flight speed, load limit, let's keep that. What is this? Flight distance, lock-on range, reload time, homing capability, that's pretty good. Then lock-on speed, okay, now we have special missions. We have power, flight speed, increase load limit, absolutely. Special lock-on range, reload time, homing capabilities, increase that. Let's just see what else there is. Lock-on speed, special bomb power, special bomb load limit, special bomb reload time. See, special bomb is good for like the A10. Special bomb load limit, special bomb reload time, blast range, lock-on speed, tactical laser system and pulse laser firing distance, tactical laser system and pulse laser system hit zone, firepower, electromagnetic laser firepower, hit zone, rocket and rocket pod, I think. Firepower, flight speed and firing distance, homing capabilities for the it's guided rocket. Stealth enhances detection capabilities, reduces homing capabilities of an enemy missile if that's locked onto me, reduces damage taken from surface collisions, reduces lock-on distance penalty for standard missiles and clouds, prevents icing up to a certain degree, machine gun automatically fires when the reticle is displayed, machine gun moves towards a locked-on enemy within a set range. That is useful. If you combine these to like say what's a good dogfighting aircraft that also is a good gun? Let's just go with the F-22 because that's what I use all the time. If you give both of these to the F-22, let's just say, I don't think that has a great gun. machine gun, but it's equipped on everything nowadays, so I guess it's alright. But no, you equip this, both of these to the the F-22. That's actually really good. A homing, basically a homing machine, like a machine gun lock that auto fires is really good. Like, I mean, imagine you gave this thing to a dogfighting A-10. Just 30 millimeter auto cannon, or 30 millimeter Gatling gun, basically, just, or machine gun, just into your face, and it's locked onto you. That is overpowered. Okay, now let's check skins. What do I have? I've got the Mage skin, the Spare skin, the Strider skin, the Alicorn skin. I think isn't Alicorn Squadron from one of the older games? I don't remember. And then Shining Wing. Oh wow! Oh jeez, it's gold. We're going with that. And then emblems. Let's see. Do I have anything new? The Isev Loviz. We got Alicorn and Mimic Squadron. 3 arrowheads. Falco. Don't think I have any other new ones. Oh. I have anime characters as symbols now. No idea where that came from. Okay. Oh wait, that's probably from the... Oh yeah, the Ace Combat 7 3rd anniversary. Yeah, we have the anniversary, the second and third anniversary stuff. Yeah. Then you got the 25th anniversary stuff too. Yay. Yellow 13, Mobius 1, Antares. Warwolf, goodness, that's hard to pronounce for some reason, and Reaper. We got Low-Vis, US Air Force, UNF, UNSCS, Arrows, and then you could put your US Air Force, even though this is not a US Air Force aircraft, and never has been, never will be. This is my favorite, so I'm going to take it off the wing. I don't like it on the wing, but I'll put it on nose and tail. Alright, so, this is a ground attack mission, so we probably want the A-10 for this. Let's go with it. So we got special weapon, definitely 4-target ATGM, parts we have not equipped yet, so we'll go with the same thing that we went with last time. That is correct, right? Yeah, that is. Bulletproof fuel tank, increases durability. I mean, this thing's built like a tank anyways. Like we'll need that. An automated fire extinguisher. Concentration might be good for the A-10, I don't know. As missiles, we'll go with missiles, just because increased load limit and homing capabilities. And then we want special bomb. Special bomb load limit. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Let's go with long on range. Let's go with range because I don't want to be right next to something attacking it. Because we could also go with distance. I think. Hold up. Blast radius. We could go with reload time. We could increase the power. But I think lock on range is what we need to go with. Okay, so for skins, what do we have? Ooh, we have the special skin. Ooh, that's nice. And then you get an emblem. This one we will put the US Air Force symbol on. Just because, you know, this is an actual US Air Force vehicle. I don't think it's on the tail on the A-10 either, but I think it's on the wings. This one, it doesn't look horrible on the wings actually. And I see, like, I like to use the 3 arrows for non-American vehicles, but for American vehicles, I like putting the Air Force symbol on it. I haven't done it on many though, so I haven't had the emblem for that long. I don't play the game as much as I used to, but we'll see. So this is a score mission, I believe. You have to destroy. You have to get a certain amount of points, and then it moves you to the next stage. Or, yeah, okay, it is a score mission. but we don't have a resupply
Jim
base,
went down crying
which
like
is
a baby.
unusual for
I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward.
Look at
You don't want to
that.
talk. Running off with your tail
That's a
between your
nice
legs.
little like.
I wasn't running
moth
away. I
skin.
was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Yeah, see, this is the U.S.
Target in
arsenal.
sight.
We got
See a lot of oil
what,
tankers.
8?
Boats,
8
warships,
400
plenty of
ATGMs?
buildings too.
Even though we have 44.
Destroy everything in sight.
Okay, we need to be paying attention. I just looked at the radar and saw like a bunch of targets, and I was like,
You look anything like military?
a bunch of targets approaching that fast.
Damn,
So
that's what I call
I have to
fireworks.
start by taking these tankers out, just so I don't have to come
I've
back
got
to them
more
later.
bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Oh. No, I don't want to die.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
I'm getting that guy way up there. And I'm gonna come back for ground targets because those are gonna get small.
Enemy has a lock on me.
And we only have 3.5 minutes to get back.
Spare 15, missile away.
Not good.
That's what the anti-air comes
The poor man just got birded.
Fair 9, behind you.
Oh, so you wanna fight? Boy? Come here, boy. This is America. You don't fight American vehicles with American vehicles. You're gonna lose every single time. Because America's the best.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Pop that one. Pop that one.
The enemy's got free reign.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Another one. Pop. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was wonderful today.
Yeah, look at all that destruction caused.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Gun range. Box 2.
On my target.
Just hit the fuel tanks.
Firing.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Just so we can get those.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on me.
That cheers me up. That's sweet tail in mine. Missile in the air. Heads up.
Trigger, here's a quietly plugging away.
Mandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole now act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Yeah, boy, that's the A-10 for you. Oh, wait, you have an aircraft? Allow me to introduce you to normal
Enemy in gun
missiles,
range.
which I've been using this whole time. Man, I'm not here.
Targeting every last oil truck.
Ow, my engine. Oh, up there's still ground targets back
Enemy has a
there.
lock on me.
I like to get these ones out of the way simply because if I don't, I'll have to come back to them later, and that takes time. So I try to get all the stuff
Spare
out here
15,
done
launching missile.
while I'm over here.
That cheers me up.
Oh, never mind.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Cool. Get out of here. I don't care if I
Dust
miss.
Cloud is entering the area of
Oh, okay,
operations.
cool.
Finish your work if you want to stay out of
I
solitary.
have a minute left to get an extra 6.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. 1 minute remaining.
Nice.
Spare 15 locked.
Come on, give me an oil tank. Give me an oil
Vehicle
tank.
down.
Trying again.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds
not.
remaining. Target destroyed.
Oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Bandits my side. Someone help me out here.
We've run out of time. The mission is Fire Squadron, and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
This is the first time I have failed this mission. And you know, I think I know why. I didn't use enough explosives.
Champ went
And I
down
wasn't paying
crying
attention
like
at
a
the
baby.
beginning, so
I
I
knew he was
targeted
all bark and no bite.
I had to take extra time to move
Coward. You don't want
for
to
the
talk.
targets. It
Run
took
off
me
with your
way
tail
longer to
between
get
your
the
legs.
back
wasn't running away, I
couple
was
of
retreating.
targets.
Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
America!
Appreciate the simplicity of the operation.
Give me some more freedom,
Like military.
Yeah!
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Come on, die.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Nah, don't do that, fam.
The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot arranged to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Don't miss. Thank you.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Better hit. We'll leave the SAM site separately. We gotta be friendly about it.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Missile launched.
I don't know what they were keeping
lock
in there,
for
but it's
long,
all
it looks
ashes
like.
now.
Oh, what do you mean you missed? Did I just... Oh, I hit a building. Hold on. Missile.
An Nessa 2 entering
No,
AO
no,
in
I
3
know you're a
minutes.
big tank.
Shit,
You
we're
can't
out of
stall
time.
like this.
3 minutes remaining.
Yep, that is some A10.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead.
It's some A10 stuff right there.
This beast being stuck in the field, babe.
Missile coming, I can't evade it.
Basically, just shoot and pray. Get out of here.
Enemy attacks toward me. I'm still okay. Hostile on your tail.
Oh, where did you go? No idea if this is...
AA gun down.
They have me spiked.
Weird, that boils
Red 13, break, break.
2 minutes remaining.
Hold up! Collision damage.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Bonner.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on this.
AA gun down.
Hostile has a lock.
Target down.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
I missed a boat.
Military. Enough with the whole unit now act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
There we
It's
go.
all about where you're from.
We got about a minute to get another 7,000 points. Well, I feel like I'm being very sparse on explosives
Finish your
still.
work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Yeah, you know I had to do that. You know I had to do that. Now we only need 5,000, see? One missile got me 2,000 points of damage. Although it didn't destroy the whole area.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
I'm not
30
being
seconds
so
remaining.
you're being... Oh, goodness, I'm fun. Getting all that fire out on my plane.
Trigger eliminated target.
I'm the oil tank, and Whoop.
What's on me? Someone help me out here!
We need a couple more kids.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare squadron, and Nessa 2 is
Again,
arrived.
I
Sticking
feel like the
around
issue
will
was I
only
didn't
ruin
use
your
enough
planes.
explosives. Like, you know, using a 4 AGM. I didn't use that at all. I never fail this mission. I'm literally just not using enough
Champ went
explosives.
down
That has to
crying
be
like
the
a
issue.
baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Whoa. Showed well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Check one. Trigger full oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the thing.
Vehicle down.
That cheers me up. Trigger, look sharp.
Oh, because of massive overreactive explosion.
Where are we gonna get after reinforcement?
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
In position behind Bandit.
Another one. Fuck. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Now you guys all back. I thought at least one of you was safe. This thing's been stuck at the field,
3
right?
minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
That cheers me up.
Locked.
It's like watching the fireworks
No,
display.
don't do that. What was that goofiness? What was that goofy move that just happened?
The enemy's gonna lock.
Eat it, Sam. Alright, back to the AO. Let's take another F-15 while I way early fire blast. Why do I need to evade? I'm a tank with wings and 2 great engines. They're practically indestructible. You can fly without one of them, actually.
Trigger eliminated target.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here? Hostile has a lock.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Hey, gun down.
Enemy is flat. Black 2.
Just get a bit closer to that fuel tank. I'll show you what America does.
Trigger's burned.
Like, now, how this section of the base has gotten this far without a giant explosion?
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Big explosion. Like, I guess you
Have
just
enough anti-air weapons.
got
The
1
enemy's
minute,
on
get
free
4,000 points, or technically 3.5 hours.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
With most of the attack, I can shoot them all there.
Their target just finished now.
Oh, Nemo!
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Alright, I've done my job.
jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile. Missile.
Right. Bring out the truck.
Missile.
Make sure the routes are split.
Missile.
Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
I'll take in an extra vehicle or two. Right. Oh, these trucks aren't gonna go very far. I have about a 4-target ATGM.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away.
Haha, not anymore.
HQ saw them on satellite.
They're all dead.
Burn down everything that turns up.
Burn it down.
Why
You
are
got
they
it.
popping on and off of radar?
That's the A10's favorite
Sand
phrase.
breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Caution. Pull up.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Targets.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Caution.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Caution.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Do I need to shoot this guy down?
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Target mark this way.
Keep going. Burn it all.
They're all forming up on my 6.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Cool.
Got one on radar.
Alright,
Moving.
walk.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Alright, time to go down to the cloud.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile. Missile.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around.
Missile.
You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Never seen your back end of living with him.
Nice target.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those
I
UAVs.
walked right past him.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
But I've been splashing targets.
It's really burning. How about some primo jet fuel?
Target destroyed.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Spare 15, target destroyed.
I wish I could control my aircraft normally.
Rip them all!
Evade!
Missile.
Those targets.
Missile. Missile.
Weapon systems acting up.
Missile.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
A missile hit you.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Come on, move, move. I can't take much more of this.
The tankers are getting farther away.
No,
Spare
I
15
died.
on.
I crashed into the ground after destroying 18 trucks because the fucking UAVs are so bad.
It looks like some
You
oil
can't
tankers
run
loaded
from
with
me.
oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
The A10's favorite word.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that
target's
intel.
over here.
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going out by myself. Okay. Do you think that's for the best?
Gotta watch this road here for...
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Caution. Pull up.
We don't run out of gas, right?
They got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel.
Caution.
I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Yes, sir. Trying to, sir. It's very
Got one
difficult
on radar.
with this weather,
Moving.
sir. Oh, idiot.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Fall warning.
You're approaching erosion territory. Return.
Caution.
What do you
Just
mean I'm
follow
approaching
orders to
Erosion
find
territory?
tankers. So how about you go chew on the bone?
Following orders.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be erosion drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
West.
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Oh, I only need 7 more.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Caution. Pull up.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Caution. Pull up.
Other trucks.
Caution.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Ooh,
I'm sticking around.
empty threats.
You know why that political offender check is still alive, don't you?
Pull up.
Trigger.
Ah,
Missile.
Better chance of living with him.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger trash the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
I could
Missile.
hear that missile.
Missile.
Really burning.
Missile.
That was some primo jet fuel.
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Come on.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Trigger, missile incoming. Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile.
Trigger, I need support, now.
Missile.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Hello.
Spare 15 locked on.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Oh yes,
UAV
but I'm
down.
getting as
Is
many
that Trigger?
points like
Alright, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Missile.
UAV turned away. Take them out.
5 minutes. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
I'm just gonna go into space. Big sandstorm. Can't see anything. Alright, this one is one of the few.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he
Like
was
one
all
of the
bark and no
few,
bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
It's one of the few missions
And I'm not
life.
in this shit today. I'm gonna blow
Watching
stuff up to let off
every
steam. Target in sight. See a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings too.
PA-10.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate this intense Navy operation. They don't look like military.
I like
You
this
think you
one.
look anything like military?
Soon well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Checkbox, trigger full of oil.
No way we can extinguish it. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I've got more in that case. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Look at that oil just stirring up the sea.
Vehicle down.
That cheers me up. Trigger, look sharp.
Fair knife, behind you.
Why are we getting hit
I'm
after
actually
this?
going to keep going now. Here we go. Really good. Really good viewpoint.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Here we go.
In position behind Bandit.
Another one spot. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. The space being stuck at the Beetle Bay.
Well, I can control which direction the camera
Nessa
takes.
2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
So this is like player view, clearly.
That cheers me up.
Virtual cockpit, I like that.
Locked.
It's like watching the fireworks display.
That bonky stuff.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this.
Trigger, they have a lock on you. The enemy's got a lock.
Of course, doing it like a these landscape views are usually pretty good.
I'm on my target.
It's an F-15 flies upside down above me, like, and then I get slammed by it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I was not using my AGM bullpups at all.
Get back.
2 minutes remaining.
Trigger eliminated target.
Oh, that's a good angle.
You're the only sane one here. Hostile has a lock.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the
These are good angles. I like them.
I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
This is a great one.
It's all about where you're from.
A gun down.
Enemy is flat. Black 2.
Missile away.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
You see the chaos of the sky.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
I think I turn around up here to
We don't
get
have enough anti-air weapons.
altitude
The
from
enemy's got free reign.
target ATVM.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations.
After I take out the
Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute
Close
remaining.
to an attack. I can speak them all day.
Their target's just fish food now.
Hostile has a lock. Help.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting mad and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Somebody help! 60 people are trapped inside!
Someone
Face,
snuck up on you,
turned
numbskull.
around, and blam! More 4 target ATGMs.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa
And
2
the
is about to
F-15
arrive.
is stalling almost behind me.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Not liking it about it.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Yeah, after
Why
this,
are they popping on and off of radar?
this mission's
Sand
kind of
clouds.
stupid to watch.
Sand breaks up here and
I'll
there.
skip the rest of it, but yeah, and that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Mission 8 of Ace Combat 7, and I will return later, probably not today, but maybe later on in the week, considering it's Wednesday. But I will return with another video for Ace Combat 7 Mission 9. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, like the video, comment, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And that's it. War Room over.